Hi, friends. Quick check in here on Substack. It's your friend, buddy, brother, Boise Thomas. So, after 28 years of living in Los Angeles, I've decided to fully remove myself from the City of Angels and explore the world again. Last time I traveled in 17, 18, 19, 12 different countries around the world writing my book. I still had my cat, my car, my home. I was just on a sabbatical, if you will. This time it's a little bit different. This time I'm going to pull up roots entirely, and I'm going to travel out into the world, starting with several months in Hawaii, finishing the script to the Einstein meets Charlie Chaplin play. It's taking shape into its like fourth or fifth version, from the short story to the short film to the feature script to the play, and now it's morphing into its next tale. I've got some great coaches, great people working with me on it, and yeah, so I'm going to be over staying with a friend in Hawaii, doing that work, and then I'll be coming back to Los Angeles sometime in May or June to meet with my team and maybe look to see if we put it up one more time here in California. And then I'm really excited to say that my dear friend Taylor has invited me on an artist in residency in Cessac, France, in the south of France, north of Carcassonne, or du Nord. I'm working on my French again. Je parle français, j'étudie français à l'université, high school. 8 ans. Ma sœur habite à Lyon pour une année, et j'habite à Los Angeles. Et je parle de peu français à Los Angeles. Toutes les personnes parlent Spanish in Los Angeles. So I just haven't really used a lot of my French of 8 years of study. So I'm going to start dusting that off and be over in Cessac. I'll put a link in this post where you can read an article, not a great article, but it's a great magazine. I'm not too stoked about my article I wrote in 2019, thinking I was leaving Venice at the time, published last year in 2024 in 3.1, a liminal space magazine. It's a bridge between Venice, California, and Cessac, France, in the south of France, in the Chateau region of the Aude department. It's a belt that goes from the Pyrenees all the way up into like the border of Belgium, Germany, Holland, up there in the upper northeastern corner of France. And I'm just over the moon. I just can't believe it. I've been wanting to move to France for, I don't know, decades, really. I've been wanting to travel there. Never been to the country. So, I've lived in England a couple times, wrote my book primarily in Portugal, England, Holland, Germany, and cousins in Greece. My sister and I are going to go over and maybe release some of my mother's ashes in the Mediterranean. My mom's father was Greek, which makes us Greek. And so Ise Philos Mu, I'm your friend. Iso Philip, Ise Philes Mu, I'm your friend. Sagapo means I love you. And I'm looking forward to, just exploring that part of the world where I've never been. And and then maybe after that, I might hike the El Camino to Santiago. And July 22nd, while I'm over in France, will be Mary Magdalene Day in France. And my grandmother, that's my grandmother's Ishta Devata, her spiritual, in my language, her deity, right, Mary Magdalene. And I'm excited to be over there for all of these celebrations. I don't know when I'm coming back to Los Angeles full time. That's not up to me to determine. But I wanted to give you an update. And if you're in the greater Los Angeles area and you would like to come to my going away party, I'm throwing myself a going away party on Friday, March 7th at a restaurant in Santa Monica. You can send me a private message. I'm happy to give you the details. I'll be doing a raffle, be singing some songs, sharing on the microphone. I'm a professional MC and comedian and artist and multi-hyphenate. So I'll definitely have a microphone and be sharing some stories and giving some things away. I'm going to have some books on sale. My zine is going to be on sale. Some of my artwork is going to be available for purchase. And then I'm going to be giving a bunch of stuff away. And I'm going to have people there that I've known since 1991, 1994, and people I just met in the last couple of weeks. So it's going to be a as I like to say, a banger, a ripper, an epic night of love, friendship, community as I merge together all these many communities I've collected over the 3 decades I've been in Los Angeles. Over 10,000 days I've lived here in Los Angeles. In a life I've lived, 17,000 days, and I've spent 10,000 of them here in LA. So half my life, basically. And wanted to share that with you all. And yeah, so happy Thursday. Happy to be posting this on a Thursday. I guess that's it. That's all I want to say. I love you. Thank you, Los Angeles. Merci beaucoup. To how do you say? Qu'est-ce que c'est dit? To have, possess, mon cœur, my heart. You have my heart, Los Angeles. It's never goodbye. It's just see you later. And, see you later. So, the world's calling, and I look forward to seeing many of you on Friday, March 7th, 6 p.m. to midnight in Santa Monica for my going away party. I hope you can make it. And if you can't, send me a note or subscribe or just keep following my posts because things are going to get really interesting from Hawaii. I'll be sharing again about the play. And then when I get to France, I'm going to be painting and creating music. And I don't know what God has in store, but I do have a new notebook right here that I just bought. Brand new notebook. It's got my Fibonacci numbers on it, right? And then I did some decoupage work on the inside to start to create, my future. I'm going to be creating art. My word for the year is visibility. Ça c'est visible, light. I don't know. I'll figure out that. I'll start doing my homework. And the Vitruvian Man from 1490, probably one of the most iconic images of art in the history of mankind. And then I have remember, just create art, stay out of the results. There's no time for fear. I wrote myself a little love note. And yeah, and then in the back, I've got my email, boysathomas.com, if anybody finds this notebook out in the world, if it gets lost. So I got that notebook. I also bought a little sketchbook I can take with me throughout my travels. And I put another little, kind of Greco statue in there, like Zeus or something. And then I got my Swingers Diner jukebox sticker on there. So yeah, and I bought some new pens, got some new Micron pens. And like I said, I'm making a zine. So I'm going to be selling my zine. I'll probably put it on my website too, but it's a commemorative edition zine for my time here in Los Angeles, really commemorating what was the second half of this 2-part life I've lived so far at 55.5 years old, 555. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I want to tell you. Thank you so much for taking 8 minutes to tune in with me. And I wish you all well. I hope to see you next week. And hey, live your dreams, get busy living, get busy dying. We only have today, and tomorrow is not guaranteed. So I love you. Thank you.